The awful truth that was just revealed will leave you speechless. You won't believe what's about to happen, I promise. Lee Min-ho disclosed his next major move. His career is drastically changed by this, and Song Hye Kyo is said to be just as shocked. What plans does Lee Min-ho have, and how will this alter our perception of him? Stay tuned for this story's exciting new chapter, aspirations and surprises. You won't want to miss them. To find out everything, read through to the conclusion. Hi everyone, and happy comeback. We're looking at some of the more fascinating and unexpected stories that have lately emerged in the entertainment industry. One of the biggest K-drama performers, Lee Min-ho, recently made a shocking statement that shocked fans all around the world. Finally, his next big move is out in the open, and believe me when I say that nobody anticipated it. What precisely did he disclose then? How will this alter our understanding of Lee Min-ho's legacy, private life, and work history? What plans does he have? Let's look at the specifics and determine the true situation. His loyal fans are familiar with Lee Min-ho's methods. He has never fully extended his hand. He gives us just enough information to keep us interested before revealing something surprising that makes us want to talk. And it's larger than anything we've ever seen him do. There has been a lot of conjecture in recent months over Lee Min-ho's potential future project. Others believed it would be another K-drama, while others believed Pachinko would concentrate on foreign films following his success. Given how busy he has been lately, some fans even conjectured that he might take a vacation to concentrate on himself and his personal life. However, nobody foresaw this at all. That's what occurred. Lee Min-ho had a private news conference a few days ago. Only a few media outlets and business insiders were invited, and it wasn't publicized beforehand. Naturally, this sparked a great deal of interest. What was happening in the background? If Lee Min-ho didn't even want a large gathering, what precise revelation was he preparing to make that was so important? After that, he announced it. Lee Min-ho is formally taking on a role that he has never had before, that of producer and director, not model or actor. You're correct. Lee Min-ho is starting his own production firm in addition to producing content in which he plays the lead part. He intends to create, produce, and manage projects that will defy the norms of Korean entertainment in order to find fresh talent and tell fresh stories. Is that even possible? One of the most well-known entertainers in the world, Lee Min-ho, is in command behind the scenes, making decisions and influencing the entertainment sector. It's enormous, and it makes perfect sense when you consider it. He has more than 15 years of experience in the sector. He has witnessed all of life's highs and lows, hardships and victories. He is now making something greater than himself by applying all of his knowledge. That's not all, though. Lee Min-ho stated at the reveal that he is already working on his first producing project. The issue is that it isn't your normal drama or film. This international co-production features talent from the United States, Japan, and South Korea. The narrative? A captivating thriller that blends romance, mystery, and action. According to Lee Min-ho, it's a project that unites people, a narrative that transcends national, linguistic, and cultural barriers. The worst part is that he won't just be behind the camera. In addition, he is portraying a character in one of the major parts that is entirely different from any other role he has ever performed. We're not referring to the heroic king from The Monarch, Eternal Monarch, or the endearing wealthy heir from Boys Over Flowers. This time, he is portraying an anti-hero with a complex moral code who mixes up good and evil. Lee Min-ho claims that he is prepared to push himself. As a creator and actor, fans are already speculating at this stage. With whom will he co-star? Are we going to recognize anyone? Actually, a lot of people are curious about Song Hye Kyo's involvement in this project. Ultimately, there have been persistent allegations regarding their relationship, and the presence of prominent foreign women in this new production has raised some grave concerns. But let's get back to the announcement. Lee Min-ho had not finished. He also disclosed his intention to use his production company to coach up-and-coming performers. He discussed how difficult his early years were, the expectations made of young actors, and his desire to provide a space free from exploitation and fear. "I've had a lot of support from my fans and those around me," he stated. "It's time to repay the favor by giving them the same chance that I received." It's difficult not to respect that, to be honest. These days, Lee Min-ho considers more than just his professional future. He is genuinely mature because he is considering the industry's future as well as the upcoming generation of stars. I understand your question, though. When does it all begin? Filming for the global thriller is anticipated to start later this year, according to Lee Min-ho. Los Angeles, Tokyo, and Seoul are already being considered as potential locations. Though the cast is currently unknown, he assured that additional information would be released soon. As if that weren't enough, rumors have it that Lee Min-ho will go Cannes the following year to showcase his acting and producing career internationally. Is it possible that he would walk the red carpet to promote a picture that was entirely original and not one in which he starred? It's entirely different. Social media went crazy as soon as this information was released. His Instagram is overflowing with well wishes from fans worldwide. Trending hashtags are #Lee Min-ho producer and #Min-ho directorial debut. Celebrities and actors have also begun to voice their support. Some have said they want to collaborate with him, while others have praised him for taking such a risk. However, there is more to this tale. Fans are becoming nostalgic. They are coming to the realization that Lee Min-ho may be beginning a new phase of his career, one in which he spends less time on screen and more time behind the scenes. Will there be less acting opportunities as a result of this? Perhaps. However, some believe that this is only the beginning of something far bigger. Imagine Lee Min-ho directing a global, award-winning film or helming the next blockbuster K-drama starring a new superstar. Not to mention how it might affect Korean entertainment in general. Lee Min-ho is a worldwide Hallyu celebrity in addition to being an actor. His move into direction and production shows how the industry is changing. It demonstrates how Korean celebrities are increasingly in charge of their careers and the narratives they choose to share. In addition, if Lee Min-ho is successful, which, let's face it, he most likely will be, it may encourage other well-known individuals to pursue similar careers. What does this mean for us supporters then? To be honest, it's a moment of mixed emotions. When we go back to the times when Lee Min-ho was first becoming well-known and creating waves with Boys Over Flowers, we are intrigued, thrilled, and joyful, but we are also a little homesick. He is now a visionary, a leader, and someone who looks beyond the lens. But what do you know? We adore him for precisely this reason. He has changed with the times. He has never stopped developing, pushing himself, and surprising us. There is so much more to this story, so before we close up, I want to remind you to watch this video through to the end. We'll examine the pivotal moments in Lee Min-ho's career, evaluate his earlier work, and talk about the implications for his future. Stay with me through to the end so you don't miss the whole image. Remember to like this video and subscribe for additional updates if you're as eager as I am to follow your journey in this new chapter. I am so grateful for your help, which enables me to provide you with the most recent information and analysis. What are your thoughts on Lee Min-ho's surprise announcement? Let's carry on the discussion in the comments section below. Are you looking forward to working with him as a director and producer? Do you believe he will alter Korean entertainment norms? This begs the interesting question, who would you like to see in his debut film? Perhaps Song Hye Kyo or perhaps another individual? Tell me what you think. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.